Hello everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream here on twitch.tv/FadedOasis or watching the VOD on youtube.com/@FadedOasis. Hi Sil, thanks for dreaming that first. How are you today? Um, it's Maker Monday. I'm making more Lego. As you can see, I've got this beautiful question mark block here. It's not quite done. There's a big hole in it where stuff's supposed to go. But it has some cool secret doors. This is the first one. It's kind of just like a not a garage door. What am I thinking of? Why can I not think of words? Um, no, it just bends down like this, but that's as far as it goes. On the other side, whoops, I'm breaking the Lego pieces off it. On the other side is what's happening. There we go. On the other side, we've got a secret secret door here. It slides up. We've got a tiny little Bowser there. Bowser holds another secret. We push him down, and the front flap opens, and we've got another secret thing down here that I think I know what's going on here, but I'm not entirely sure, so we'll see. And then Bowser just falls. Bowser's not actually sitting in there very well. He just kind of like rests on that platform, and I'm holding this up at an angle so you can see it. So gravity is a thing. So Bowser's gonna hang out down here all stream. Last week we we finished this face of the build, and then we built most of Lethal Lava Land. It's just missing the volcano in the center, but I suspect that we'll get to that soon. We autofocus here. Okay. Also, because this build is so tall, I've had to raise this light up and add an additional light because there was a shadow being cast. So, yeah. We're on bag number 7. What else do I have to go through? Oh, I didn't do my whole beginning of stream stuff. Hi, I'm Faded Oasis. I've got a Twitch, I've got a YouTube, I've got a Mastodon, and it's charity month. It's September. Twitch is calling it September. They want you to sub to your favorite creators, and they are giving you discounts for doing so. I would rather you not sub to me and instead take the money you would sub to me with and donate that to your local food bank. And I am doing a charity month where all of my September proceeds are going to the Greater Boston Food Bank, which is my local food bank. And there's a donate button below the stream where the sub button normally is. You can click that and you can donate directly to the Greater Boston Food Bank as well. Okay, let's get to Lego. So I'm going to set this aside because I don't think we're going to need it right now. I've got bag number 7 and it's very crinkly. So I'm going to mute the mic when I open it, but we're building on top of this, so we're going to need this. I'll set this aside right now anyway. Alright, mutant mic. There we go. Okay, a lot of green, brown, like a lot of earth tones here. I see another star, so that's cool. Alright, let's see what we're building. Oh, I need to click back into the thing. There we go. Can you see the cursor? You can see the cursor. I'm going to keep that off of there. Boop. Alright, we're just starting right on Lethal Lava Land again. Let me turn this so I can see. I'm not ending. I hit the wrong button on my thing. Sorry. It's not the end of the stream. Alright. Okay, let me move this so I won't bump into it as easily, because apparently it's a thing. Okay, so take this, and we need two, looks like black 2x1. I'm gonna shove all these big pieces over there, because we're working with small pieces right now. We need these black 2x1 with rounded edges and what looks like a battleship peg. It's tan and cylindrical. Oh, here it is. Wait. No, this is just a normal. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that looks like a battleship peg. Except it's got a hole in the top. Alright. So, I put these two together. And then I hit the destroyer. There we go. And this goes... Oh, this is the rolling log! And that's why there's this... Oh, is this going to slide in here? Is that what's happening? Oh my god, the rolling log slides. This set is amazing. Because it's got the ramp, so that you go up the ramp, go along the rolling log, and then the star would be on this side. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. Now we're adding a lot of yellow, orange pieces on top to lock this in place, so that's good. We need two 1x1s. Man, they did something cool in the first 5 seconds of me opening bag 7. I love it. Alright, then we need probably all of the orange pieces here. Three of these and two of these? Yeah, all the orange pieces. Alright, take the two there, snap them together. Then put the 1x1s on bottom, so this will make a brick that has a slot in it. And this will go right on here. That locks this in place, so now if this turns upside down, this doesn't fall out, and it still slides back and forth. That's so cool. Okay. And these just go along the outside. There we go. Alright, 4 2x6s and, sorry, 4 2x1s and 2 2x6s. All bricks. Alright, so these go... These cover up the ball joints over here. Can do. And then these just look like they go in the corners. Like that. Then we need one 4x1 brown with side pips. One 4x1 brick normal. And 4 of these corner pieces with holes. These are like 5x5s with a truncated edge and holes all around the outside. We 4 of those, huh? And where's our, here's our normal 4x1 brick. Okay, so the brown one goes up near where you defeat the big Bob-omb. The black one goes at the base here. Then we've got corners going along the outside. that. Step 208, start adding some grass, I guess. Alright, so we need 3 1x6s and 1 1x4. And they're all plates, no tiles. We got a lot of tiles here, too. Okay, and then the 1x4 is in the small bin here. And then 4 yellow corner triangles. These are like half tiles. Okay. So the green pieces go, it's this side. There, and then on the outside here, here. And these go on the 2x1s on the outside. There we go. Then we need one tile, one long tile there. 2 5x1 with curved and with a plus in the middle. Where do these go? These go on the gray pieces here on the outside. This is definitely going to be used to connect some other area to it. We need the star. Is that in here or was it in the other one? I think it was in the other one. Yeah, it's right here. And some orange plates. So orange tiles and a tile with a 1 pip. There we go. And where do these go? Oh, these go along the back here. And then the star goes right in the center. And it's the star for beating the big Bob-omb. And now we're building a giant hinge mechanism or something. So I'm setting this aside. Actually, I'm going to move this whole thing out of the way. There. Now I've got a lot of room and I can see chat better. Okay, so we need one of these large pieces. They're the same, right? Yep. Okay. One of these 3 length rods and 3 of the 2 length rods. Alright, so the 2 length rods go in holes 3, 8, and 10. And this goes centered in there. Perfect. Then we get our weird square. This clips in on this side. Like that. Build a sub-assembly. We need this 2x4, a 1x3 plate with 2 pips. There we go. A 3 length rod and pin. Just one, right? No, we need 2 of those. 4 of these odd things. A green 1x2 and a black tile with 2 pips. Alright, what are we doing with all this stuff? Zoom in a little bit here. Alright, got the blue plate down, then we put 2 of these on either side. Now we have that there, and then we add our pins in the hole, leaving the rods sticking out. These spin pretty freely. And then add these 2, space them 1 out. So leave a gap there. That's weird. And then the black one on this side, the white one on the other side, and I'm certain this is just so we can tell orientation. There we go. And then this goes here, and that snaps in there. Yep. Now we've got a 2 length rod over here, and then the 1 length over here, and then the pin over here. All right, next we need, oh, we're going to do the same, we're going to add the other gray part on this side. So, not in that one. More rods. So this goes here. Here, like this. Is it the same? Yeah, that's the same. Okay. And in the end over here. Then we grab this one, and this slides in. Except now I have to get all 5 pins all lined up perfectly. Hey Pug, how are you? I got a bunch of Lego. Do I build a lot of these? I had not started building a lot of these until recently. There we go. I got the bonsai tree for Christmas, and that's when I started building them. And then I bought the Piranha Plant, Lego Bowser, and now the question mark block. And also the Pride set. And is that it? I think that's it. And I think I have like some freebie Easter kit or something that I got when I bought Lego. I bought Lego Bowser during Easter. And they're just like, hey, you spent a bunch of money. Here, have some free Lego. I'm like, great. I don't know if I'm ever going to build these, but thank you. Alright, so now we've got this, and now we're adding... What the heck is this? But I don't know how much more Lego I'm going to buy. Because I kind of bought almost everything I want. I kind of want Rivendell, but it's super expensive and super large, and I don't know where I'd put it. And... like, it's cool. I'm just not... And it's cool and I like the movies, but I'm not a giant Lord of the Rings fan. So I don't know that I can justify paying that much money. What the heck pieces am I looking for? Gray pins with ball joint. Oh, these. Okay. 2 of them? 2 of them. But yeah, I've built almost every set that I have, except for this one and the like freebie sets. Put that down. These go here. And on the other side, okay, and then I flip this around, so now this is like this. Yes. And then this one goes here. Go into the white rod there. Yeah. Okay, so these kind of freely move here without anything stopping it. Alright, then we need 2 7-length, these things. And I can hold this up to the screen because it's 1-to-1 scale. That's how that works, right? Alright, these go on this side. So now, and then these freely rotate as well. Then I need 4 gray pins. And these go on the outside. Here. Here. And then on the lower corners of these ones. There we go. Okay, then we need 4 more of these super weird brick-to-plate adapters. These all go upside down. I mean, the pins rotate, so I guess it doesn't matter how I put these on, but... oh, then I have to add this to Lethal Lava Land. So, this goes this way with orientations like this. So the green is pointing toward me. No, the green's pointing toward the star. So it's like this. And these go, okay, they go here. So excuse me while I try to line up everything here. Those 2 go like that. But I can't put anything, I can't snap anything into place yet until everything is lined up. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I have this thing. Beautiful. I'm gonna zoom back out. The mouse is over here now. There we go. And it seems to have stopper. Oh, the ball joint. Those are the stopper. Okay. So when the ball joint hits the back wall in here, it's stopping. And then to open, it's stopping when the L piece... let me see if I can get a good angle. When the L piece hits the corner there. So that seems good. Step 220. I get to add a whole bunch of brown. So what are we looking for here? It's only an 8x1, so it's not this one. Nope. This is only 6. Here's 8. A 4x2 and a long plate. What is that? 10? Looks like 10. That's 10. Alright, so put a 1x8 there, and then put this on front hanging off with 3 on each side. Yes. And then this goes here. Oh, now I get to add green around the outside. So I need 3 of these and 4 corners. Let's do the corners first. And these go all the way on the outside. And these will go, yep, they fit right here. This goes along the front. There we go. So it's kind of hidden, but it's right there. Add more green. Can do. I need 2 of these tiles. Okay, I need some small pieces here. I need 2 rounded tiles, 2 2x1 plates, and 4 tiny little corners. This has the 2x1 plates in it. Sorry, 2x1. Yeah, plates. And over here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we need 2 of those. We need 4 of these. Tiny little things. Put these 2 back. Alright, so it looks like it's easier to start from the back. So this rounded piece goes here. Yep. And then long tile. And then a 2x1 plate. And 2 rounded pieces here. And on this side, I'll just do this. Alright. More tiles. I need 2 more of the tiny tiles, and then... How big are those? They're coming up here, so they're going to be 4x1s? Yeah. Okay, so these go under here. I'm gonna have bad camera angle because I can barely see what's going on. But basically, I'm covering up the gray pieces there with green pieces like that. There we go. Alright, and then continue this all the way around the front. So we need our long one here. The other 2 curves. And then this looks like 3x1s. 3x1s are in the purple one. There we go. Okay, now we're building on top here. Oh, Bowser got knocked over. Six by 1, and then 2. No, 1 1x2 brick. 2 3x2 plates, 2 green pips, and a, I want to say clear pip, but no, it's a gray pip. I think. Did I have? I thought I saw I had a clear pip. Yeah, I've got some clear pieces in here too. How do I tell if that's supposed to be clear or gray? I'm gonna look ahead to see what clear looks like. Those are the clear ones. They have a slightly blue tint in the pictures. Got it. Okay, so step 1, take a chocolate bar and put a green pip on it, then another green, and then the gray, and the 1x2, and then the other chocolate bar, and then the big hunk right there. So then we have that, and this goes underneath here. This? Yes, like this. Alright, so that sits on top of the tile here. So that's actually the stopping mechanism, is everything is resting on tiles. Alright, get some curvies. Add other curvies to them. These are official Lego brick names, by the way, curvies. Not many people know that. And Destiny's not here to go look things up and prove me wrong, so. I mean... Alright, then close it. I like how step 227 is literally just, alright, do that, you're done. Alright, 2 long pieces, 2 flat pieces, and 2 short pieces. 1x3s? Yeah, 1x3s. Alright, turn this upside down, set this here. I'm gonna try and tilt my monitor because, yeah, I'm having trouble seeing the contrast in the brown. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on. That's better. I'm doing this twice. And then the 3x1s go next to it. You could go look things up, but you're way too kind. Well, thank you, Pug. I appreciate it. Yeah, don't go look things up. I don't need to know the name of the specific way curved pieces. There we go. I like how it wanted me to close this and then add these, but in order to actually press it down with enough force, I had to lift it back up and press from the bottom. So, good job, step 227. You're real useful. Alright, then we get these, like, under ski things, and we still have a lot of small pieces, and we're running out of big pieces. So I'm gonna... Whoa. I'm gonna catch the rolling pieces before they roll off here. That, and we still got all these as well. Okay, what do we need? 2 small gray brown 1x2s, and 2 minuscule chocolate bars. Step 227 participation award. Absolutely. Alright. Small chocolate goes underneath, big chocolate goes on top. And honestly, this looks like a piece that they would have made anyway, but I understand why they have modular pieces. But whatever. Alright, so 2 of these, and where the heck do these go? These go in the back connected to one pip back here. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we've got 4 whole pieces that are just supported by one pip in the back. Cool. Then we're adding a bunch of blue. Alright. We can do that. So we've got a whole bunch of these weird 3x1s that have 2 pips. And then 2 1x2s with 1 pip. Then a normal 4x1. 2 2x1 tiles. And 2 4x1 tiles. Okay. Tiles go along the outside. Then we add our weird offset pip pieces. And then the 4x1 goes along this edge here. Boop. Alright, then we're adding... Why is this alternating white and black? What level is this? This raises up. Why is this alternating white and black? So these pieces down here are not just the white black are not just cosmetic, or rather for orientation. They are specifically part of the build, but what is it supposed to be, like the finish line for racing Koopa the Quick? Because he just has a flag that you run to. I don't recognize this right now. Alright. Well, I guess it'll be fun. Let's see how long it takes for me to figure out what the heck's going on here. We get 3 of these, 3 of the black ones, and then we get more 2x1s with a pip. Here's a black one, and here's a white one. Then we need 3x2 and a 4x2 tile, 3x1 plate, and 2 of these. Okay. So we start with let's start on this side with the white 2x1 with 1 pip. This is definitely a finish line. Or it seems like it, at least. Okay, then the blue ones go here. And here. And the 3x2 goes on this side. And the 4x2 goes on this side. Okay. Then we add a bunch of green to the front. We need a 1x1 goes there. And our long green pieces. Then a brown or tan. Got a lot of small tan pieces. Ooh. We've got a 4-way camera. That's cool. Yeah, this one, and then one of these to act as a pipe, it looks like. There we go. Alright, get our round pieces around the front here. A tan 2x1 with rounded here. A 2x2 green and a 4x1 green. Oh, I got it. I got it. It's the tile floor on the inside of the castle. It's the black and white tile floor on the inside. We're building the outer of the outside of the castle here, and the castle will be here. Okay, the pipe and then the pathway is what clued me in. Okay, so like that's where you start, and you're supposed to run around. I don't know why the path goes around. Oh, because that's where yeah, the blue here is the moat. You're thinking inside the paintings? Yeah, I think 3 of the scenes are inside the paintings, and this is the castle. Because this is the top piece, and then there will be 2 more on the other side, and then Lethal Lava Land below. You got tricked. Alright, anyway, I need 1 of these tan pieces, 3 of the square tiles, 1, 2, 3. 5 of the rounded tiles, 2 long ones, 3 short ones, and 1 rounded one. Okay. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna build it like this. We get our curved corners. And then why are we leaving a gap? Is that for the cannon? That might be for the cannon. Oops. Come on. Alright. I need to make sure I'm gonna make sure all of these tiles are straight and perfectly aligned. Because it's gonna bug me if one of them's crooked. And if I get this whole thing built and notice one tile be crooked, I'm gonna tear the whole thing apart to just fix it. We spend a while trying to recall levels that could look there. Yeah, the black and white inside the blue stumped me for a while. And the blue I kept thinking water, so I kept thinking there's no black and white anywhere in Jolly Roger Bay or Dire Dire Docks. So then I'm thinking like Wet Dry World, no. And then there's like the secret water level. I'm just like, no, it's none of those. But the grass with the path is definitely within and the pipe. Yeah, and then this curves over here to go toward the waterfall. Although I don't know if we're going to build a waterfall for this. Probably not, if I had to guess. They kind of have to cram everything into a tiny package. Alright, then the path goes over here for, this is the ramp down to the moat. It goes over here. Yo, am I supposed to have another curved piece? Am I not seeing it? Am I blind? Oh, no, I'm not. I was looking at the wrong side of the build. I was looking at this side because I'm building it upside down, so I started looking at the wrong side. So, to do this right? Yeah, okay, cool. You thought of the thwomp part. The thwomp part in Womb's Fortress with the 2 stairs with the thwomps. I presume you don't mean like at the top of TikTok clock, because this isn't. There's no water there. Well, you might mean that. I don't know. I don't know what's in your head. Alright, so we've got 2. I did not realize that these tree pieces existed. You can see them in the diagram there, but I'm going to zoom in. These tiny little tree pieces. See if I can turn it. No, I can't really. There you go. Tiny little tree pieces. Alright, let's zoom back out. Alright, these go on ground pips to give them a little bit of trunk. The only part you think of with water was the base of the clock tower. Base of the clock tower. Are you talking about in TikTok clock? Because I don't think there's water there. I'm going to spin this around so I can place these correctly. Probably not TikTok clock, yeah. Base of the clock tower. Oh, there's the tiny little bit of water in Womb's Fortress around where Cannonless happens. And there's that ring of coins down there. Yeah, okay, you're talking about Womb's Fortress. And there's all the there's that one level with ankle high water. Or that with the one floor there with ankle high water, and then you can go up the ramps and go down to where the thwomps are. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. For some reason I didn't remember that there was actually water on that level. Because you can't swim in it, so I'm like, no, it's there's nothing there. And it doesn't like break your fall or anything. Alright, let's click back into here. What is this? What is this that we're building? We're building Lakitu. In his cloud with his camera. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's build a stupid Lakitu. This is gonna be amazing. Alright, take a weird light blue clear piece and put a... There, put a black pip on top. Can't believe they added that. Yeah. This is cool. Okay, now put my every direction pip piece on top of that. Pick a face and put the yellow pip on it. Then put these rounded, so like rounded bulging tiles, kind of. They're never gonna add that, nope. Then put a flat 1x1 circle on there and a green pip on top. and a clear rod sticking out the back. And then this goes... Okay, so... it's abstract because they're working with a very small size here, but... do it like this. Zoom in again for you. So, you have Lakitu, the yellow up top with his green shell sticking out back, sitting in his cloud, holding a black camera with a clear lens. It's very abstract, but it's there. And that's cool. And that's why this one pip is here, so we can put Lakitu there and have his camera face the castle. Oh, that's great. Okay. Open bag 8. I have all these pieces left over, though. Man, I made a box for all the leftover pieces in this building. There's a lot of them. I guess these are all unique. Yeah, these are all unique pieces that I haven't had before, so, yeah. No, I had more. Oh, no, that's kind of yellow, I guess. Alright, everyone in the box. I appreciate all the extra pieces. But I guess this just shows how many different tiny pieces are in this kit. Like unique ones, because this is just one of each. Alright, bag 8. How are we doing on time? What time is it? 6:55. I can go a little bit more before break. Let me mute and open these bags. No, I don't do bag opening ASMR, sorry. Oh, it bugs the heck out of some people, so I just don't. We got another box here. This is going to be 2 more rubber bands, isn't it? Well, it's nice that they're giving me a second box for all my spare pieces. Let's open this up. Where's my razor? That's right. Oh, these are smaller rubber bands. They're not the big red ones, they're tiny white ones. Okay. And a whole bunch of extra pieces. So, this is for the castle. Alright. So we need this piece. This is the piece with a unique, like, color cone on it. You could do the Mario, what's it called? They have the Mario that you can play with and like, the children's toy. So I'll put that there. Okay, what the heck are we doing here? We need one of these 1x1 brick with 2 pips on the side so it's tall. a brown tile, 2x2, sorry, two of those, two gray 1x3s, so put the tile on the back of the riser here, and then this goes placed in the center pit there. From there, I place 2x2 on either side. And then the gray 3x1s. Is this for the backyard? What is this for? Why is there a brown piece there? No, if this is for inside the castle, they couldn't fit the backyard on there too, could they? Next we need a small red, like, race car thing. But it's not like that. Like a shoe? There it is. That one. A single one goes right here. Move on. 2 green L's and a 3x3 or 3x1 to build this up. Oh, this must be like interior of the castle that we're gonna cover up or something. Alright, a 2x1 green. 2 looks like gray double cameras. There's one, there's one. And 4 small ramps. Not this one. I'm seeing some unique pieces in this orange container here that I'm very excited about, but we'll get there. Alright, so 2 times I make these go up like this. So these go here, pointing outward, like that, with the green in front. Oh, I need a second green 2x1. I only grabbed one. Okay. Some ice blue 2x1s with side pips, and 2x2 truncated. Okay, so it kind of looks like the ramps are holding up those platforms. We get more tile flooring. 3 black ones and 2 white ones. These go, spin this around, along the center here. And then 2 more ice bricks that go along the outside here. Oh, okay. These are this shade of blue because this is the inside of the castle, the mezzanine, the first floor mezzanine walls that are that light blue because it's the sky, the entire thing. Okay. And there are 3 of the unique pieces that I was talking about. So we've got 2 1x1 white pieces, 3 like a darker sky blue, not an ice blue, 2x1s, 3 of these burnt sienna 1x1 with down pip, and then I don't know if you can see what they are. And that one, and the other one out here, is it this? Oh, it's a yellow. Here it is. These are the paintings. I'm gonna zoom way in on them. I am really abusing my zoom feature today. So we've got Snowman's Land, we've got Lethal Lava Land, and we've got Bob-omb Battlefield. So I guess spoilers as to the other 2 things that we're building here. Alright, so let's zoom out so I can build this. There. Okay, so these go on the 3 down pips. Lethal Lava can go right in the bin. I hit that, but it's right right here. I mean, that's fair. I didn't used to like Lethal Lava Land, but I don't know. I spent a day back in college playing around on it and going like, oh, it's actually like really easy to get most of these stars, so long as you don't jump into the lava. But like, that's the point of that level. Everything tries to throw you in the lava. Okay, so it wants me to put Snowman's Land. I'm gonna look at it the way it wants me to look at it. It wants me to put Snowman Land on the left, Lethal Lava Land on the back, and then Bob-omb Battlefield on the back right. I disagree. Bob-omb Battlefield is going on the left where Bob-omb Battlefield is. Snowman's Land is going on the back, slightly left, where Snowman's Land is. And I guess Lethal Lava Land can go on the first floor, even though it should be in the basement. Heck, these instructions. They want me to put paintings in the wrong places. It's like they've never played the game before. And then the the sky blue and white for the sky and clouds. It's a test. Absolutely. They're testing to see if I actually have played this game. That's exactly. I love it. I mean, I can't really like build a basement for the castle, so I can't put Lethal Lava Land where it should be, but I'm not putting it where Snowman's Land goes. Sorry, not Snowman. Wait a minute. This is Cool Cool Mountain, not Snowman Land. I always get those names confused. Cool Cool Mountain. Snowman's Land is the one in the second floor that doesn't have a painting. I think I get the names confused because this one has a picture of a snowman on it. Next. Put more sky blue. Absolutely. And 2 of these. You know what the cool thing is? Because those paintings are 1x1 pieces, they give you spares in case one of them gets lost. So now I have a spare Cool Mountain, Bob-omb Battlefield, and Lethal Lava Land painting. Doesn't LL... No. No, Lethal Lava Land is a painting. It's on the back wall of the basement. You're thinking of Hazy Maze Cave, probably? That's the one you fall into. It's just like a big pot of oil. Big hole with oil in it. What other ones do you fall into? What one does Bowser open up beneath you? Are you thinking of the first Bowser level? Where you run up the stairs, you get your 8 stars, run up the stairs, open up the big door. It's a painting of Peach on the back wall, and you run up to it, and as you get closer, it fades into a picture of Bowser, and then there's an invisible wall, and the floor opens up below you, and you fall into it. Yeah, that's the first Bowser stage. Which, honestly, is really cool. I like that hallway. I remember feeling so betrayed when I played that the first time. Alright, we're building the top of the castle here. So, we get a single piece. That's a good step 248. Get a 2x3. Put it down. Alright, step 248. I'm with you. Alright, put this here. Put a red 2x3 here. Get a 3x3, put it here. Get a 3x1 and a 3x2. Then another 3x3. This can really be fewer steps than it is. Like, this could, step 1 could be take the gray pieces and lay them down. Step 2 could be place all the red pieces on top. That could be 2 steps. Oh, with this one too. Step 248, you're so much better than 227. True, though. Alright, now we get some weird side ramps. This one and this one. These go up the sides. Alright, then a 2x2, 3x1, yeah, 2x2, and some tiles. And more ramps. Then, what the heck is that? It's a normal 2x1, and then a 2x1 with side pips on both sides. Here it is. Yep. Alright, sure. Okay, then we need 2 gray ramps. 2 gray 2x1 plates. And 2 gray 2x1 tiles, which are not in this container. Put the tile on the plate. Alright, then on this side here, put this here, and then put a ramp going up to it. And on the other side, same thing. This is cool how we're building this tower shape. Alright, then a red 1x1, 1x2 with a Thunder Pip. And a gray, here it is, 1x1. Then half of a large spike, a 1x1 red, and a red small spike. Make sure that all of my pieces are lined up. There we are. And then this goes here. That's beautiful. And you can look inside. Oh, Lactu's in the way. You can look inside and see the paintings in there. Maybe that's why they put Lethal Lava Land on the side, so it wouldn't be one of the first ones that you see. Alright, do we build the front of a castle now? We probably do. Oh, no, we're building more towers. Alright, so we need 2 single pips, 2 of these corner ramp 2x2s, and 2 look like red horns. Yeah, these are the same as Bowser horns, but in red, and they're going to be used for the flags here. Oh, and then these go in the back corners here. Okay, here's a bit of trivia I don't know. In the actual game, what way do the flags fly? What way is the wind blowing? Because they're all pointing the same direction, and I don't remember which one. I don't know that I ever actually looked at them that closely, but I'm going to assume that the book is correct here, which might be a bad assumption, but we'll go with it. Alright, I need 3 of these 3x2 tiles and a 1x2 tile. North? Yeah, that's probably true. Everything's pointing north. No idea which way that is. Well, it's whichever way the developers decided north was. That's the way they pointed. Oh, I don't put this one on this side yet. I put it on the back. Okay, so that brown piece that we put on the back there, we're keeping a single brown tile there. That's the only part of that that's shown. Why? Why does the back of the castle... Oh, is that the back door? Is that supposed to be the door that leads to the courtyard where the ghosts are? Could be. So 1 in 4 guess? Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's see. You enter the level and you're facing the castle, and like that might be east, right? So if that's east, that feels like, I don't, from what I know from Mahjong, east is the best wind in Mahjong because it's the first dealer. I would think that like the eastern wind is the strongest or the most important in some sort of something. So let's say Mario's pointing east when he jumps out of the pipe. So then if that's east, oh, west would be, or north would be the other way. North would be this way. Okay, I'm going to point them this way. Based on my logic that probably makes no sense. Anyway, 265. Oh, wow. No way. You love that logic? Great, I'm glad someone does. Yo, look what we're building to go on top of the castle. I'm just going to assume I need all these light green pieces. And a red circle. And an orange. There. And then the last 3x1, the 3x2 tile. And that's going to go over here, like I thought. Come on. There you go. Okay. Yeah, the orange shoes. And put green legs on it. You building a vegetable? How dare you? On top of the green legs, you've got a green body. On the back of the green body, you've got a red shell. On the front of the green body... Wait, no, on the back is the other side. I've screwed up. There, the red shell, big green nose, green head, and I didn't need this. This is a spare piece. It's a little Yoshi. And it goes on the single pip that's here on the back of the castle, hiding so that you won't see him when you're looking from this angle. That's perfect. And then we get to build Mario and Peach. Oh, that's a unique piece I need to find. Aha, okay. I got two of them because we need a spare. He's holding up the TV aerial for Peach, absolutely. This is a 1x1 with Mario's mustache printed on it. We get to build a Mario. Mario has blue pants, a mustache, and a red hat. Where's Mario's red hat? Is it not a round hat? It is a round hat. There it is. There we go. Toe to tip, that's a Mario. Sorry, that's a me, Mario. Mario goes here. Pointing away from the castle? No, Mario's pointing toward the castle. Why would he be looking away from the castle? Alright, now we build a Peach. Pink body. Pink, more body, like neck. I mean, I could give Peach a Mario mustache if I wanted to. Nah. Then yellow hair. And that's a tile? Yeah. Okay, that's a weird way that they're doing that. It clips onto the back of the body. but then it ends up extending upward to where the hair is. I know I want to. Yeah, but I'll end up ripping this apart to remove it later. So, I don't know. Alright, Peach goes over here, looking at the... No, Peach is looking at Mario. Sure, that makes sense. It's weird that the hair anchor point is the back. Like the bottom of the back, but okay. And then, oh, now we're building the front of the castle. Oh, so this is the castle, but the front fell off. Got it. Alright. We got one of these. Oh, step 267 is another good one. Get a gray piece. I've seen this step before. You can't fool me. Alright, I'm gonna dump these out now. Alright, then get a 1x2. Put it on the gray piece. They don't usually do that, what, with the single pieces like that? Like, there's the piece, go. Yeah, I don't know why some of these steps are split out like this, but hey. Oh, right. They don't usually do that. That's not typical of castles. The front doesn't usually fall off. They're not made to fall off. Alright, that's that page. Like, the simple steps are a little bit nice because it means I can kind of just do everything and I don't have to worry about order or anything. No, I need a double camera here. $267 is good role models, though. It's going places. Yeah. It would be $268 any day now. Absolutely. I love that. Alright, so now we're building the front towers. Go. 274. I need a brown 3x1 right there. 4 1x1s. There's that. Then we get a 3x1, a 3x1 archway, two 3x1s, corner, 2 corner pieces, and a brown 1x1 brick. That goes there. The archway goes in front. Beautiful. These, and these go along the outside to build up more of the tower. Then a 3x1 and a 2x1. And 3x3 red. Switching red pieces now. Two 1-pip ramps pointing back toward the back of the castle. And then 2 more of these tower corners. This is when we use these pieces that I grabbed way earlier. Just go here. Then we need a 1x1 red. Here, this one. 2 white pieces for the flags. Oop. 2 flags. Definitely pointing north. Come on. There. And there. And oh, a half spike. Goes here. Okay, and then 280 has the piece that I have been not mentioning for a reason. It has the beautiful stained glass peach window that sits at the top, at the front of the castle. And if I could own one piece of stained glass, it would be that. And then put this. Okay, so the front of the castle only actually stays down here on these 2 pips here. Oh, sorry, 3, because there's 1 on the pathway as well for where the bridge is. But yeah. So at any time you could pop this open and take a look at it, and you're supposed to because that's where you scan your Mario figure for whatever. But I like that. I very much like that. Then, okay, we add rubber bands in here. We're not done yet. You thought we were done. No. Okay, so the ball joints in here are for the rubber bands like that. And if I had to guess, I would say this would just make it so it's either open or closed and doesn't... Yeah, so it goes open, or you can... Oh, no, it makes it so it always springs open. So closing it is for putting it all back together. But then when you take it out, this pops up to show you Lethal Lava Land. Oh, by the way, here's a volcano. It is step 283. It is nearly 2 full bags after we finish Lethal Lava Land. Now let's build the volcano. Not sure why we're doing this now and not 2 bags ago, but fine. Build the walkway around the volcano. Put a brown 5-way camera. Then it's just a bunch of ramps. You know what? No, I'm going to do this off the piece so I can... It's active. That's true. It is an active volcano. You don't want to put it in there until you can cover it up. Although, I mean, technically it's only active if Mario stands on the platform. Otherwise, it just sits there and doesn't do anything. Well, I put an orange pip on the top. Now it's actually active, has lava in it. Alright, and then I have to set this down in there. Like that. And now, the volcano and its platform spins. Not automatically. I have to do it myself, but, you know. Look, you can take the front off. Bag 9. Alright, I gotta take a break at 7:30. I gotta get up and stretch. Bag 9, that's a lot of extra pieces. Alright. I like this so far. I very much like this. Yeah, I'm gonna take the break. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Maybe get a snack or something. Look at how much taller Bowser is than Mario, and Mario just swings him around casually? Wow, okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Stick around, I'll be back in a sec. In like 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm back. Hi. And I totally didn't forget to toot before the stream, and totally didn't just send it out right now. Oops. Sorry, I dropped a thing earlier. We're up to bag number 9. It's a brown thing, apparently, so let's do that. Bags number 9. There are multiple bags for 9. Yeah, 2 bags for 9. Let's open this up. Alright, I'm going to sort these because they definitely put a lot of the large pieces in with the small pieces. That doesn't make any sense. At least not to me. Get some curvy bits. Some cameras. Some weird double peg / rod adapters. Alright, that seems like a good separation there. All of the 4x1s have 4 side pips, so that's easy. Alright. There we go. And then we get a little bit of side pieces also, so that's cool. Alright. Everything's sorted. Next. Oh, I all tapped out. Let me get my mouse. There we go. Next. There we are. Okay, we're still building on the castle here. So, we need the green 1x2, the gray 1x2 with down pips, blue 2x2, the 2 gray 2x2s with ramp on the bottom, the ball joint, the tile, the rounded edge, and the 2 yellow. Alright, take the blue, put the green on top, and the down pips. And on top of the green goes the ball joint, and on the top of the down pips go both L's pointing outward, like that. And on top of everything go the 2x2s with upside down ramps. And then the plate goes on top. Sorry, the tile goes on top, and the rounded piece goes here. So this is going to be the corner of. It's going to be one of the corners on the question mark block. I'm not sure which one. Those elastic bands look different than in the other diagram. It's because someone is holding it so that the black bars are vertical, which is not a resting position for the elastic bands. It wants to spring back. But yeah, I don't know why they're showing it like that instead of like this. There, now you can see the rubber bands. That's its resting position, and you can see it's like slightly stretching there. There you go. I don't know why. Okay, so this is going on this side, the south side of the build. And it's snapping into the ball joint here. Like that. So now this whole thing rotates, and I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay, I get it. And it's because the bottom of this is the top of the build. So this whole thing rotates up. Okay, got it. Boop. Now we're building Bob-omb Battlefield, or at least the first part of it. I'm going to set this aside. Okay. These are all our pieces. So we need 2 of these, and we stack them on top of each other in a way that they will never be separated ever again. It's becoming more complex than I thought. Yeah, this is a big build, and I'm super glad about everything they've done to make this, because like it all fits inside the question mark block. So the top of the build is here, and then presumably the hinge part will snap in here and here, and the whole thing will rotate, and that's probably why this opens up to here to allow room for the whole thing to like swivel up. I'm still not entirely sure what this is. Come on. There we go. What this is about. I think I know what this is about, but did you see any? You didn't see any of that. There's a hidden door here with a thing that spins in a purple background. No, you're getting excited about Lego? Well, I mean, my way of dealing with becoming excited with Lego was to buy a bunch of Lego and then, sorry about those crinkles, and then to stream me building it. So, good luck. Right, so we're putting some of these holes on the side here. And some black pins. If it helps, if you don't want to buy Lego, you're getting excited and you want to be swayed away from Lego, open up your bank savings account or checking account or whatever you have, and then open up the Lego store page. Look at the two side by side, and that should sway you away from Lego. This shit's expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Then more side pips and more. Your biggest issue is space, no floor or shelf space. Oh, that's that sucks. Maybe you could I don't know, there's got to be, they've got to have made like one Lego game that's just all about building, right? You can just build stuff in like a sandbox world or something. Failing that, just go play Minecraft or something. And then more side pips. Used to have Lego Creator in the 90s. Okay. That might not work anymore on modern computers, but you could try it. They might have a new version or something. Lego Racers, okay. There we go. We got a big wall of chocolate. All right, now I put 2 1x1s. And then put some cameras pointing out sideways. All the moving parts in that block looked awesome. Yeah. One of the reasons why, if it was just like a question mark block, I wouldn't have bought it. But having all of the levels stored inside it and they unfold, that's why I like it. That's why I bought it. Well, and because I was walking into the Lego store one day and I was just looking at all the kits and they had all the Mario toy kits. And I knew that like the question mark block had been on back order for a while. I just casually asked like, so it doesn't look like you have the Lego, the question mark block, do you? And then they pulled it off the shelf. It was lying on its side, so you could only see the bottom of it. So only the employees of the Lego store knew it was there. And I'm like, well, okay, I kind of been looking forward to it for a while, and you kind of just pulled it out of nowhere and surprised me with it, so maybe I have to buy it now. There we go. And then these go along the side here. So now we're going to have a chocolate bar with pips on the top and both sides. Sorry, 3 of the sides. Whoop. What is that? Okay, another sub-assembly. Set this aside. I need all 4 of these long pieces. I'm just going to do these step by step. All right. Put these on top of each other so they will never be separated ever again. Then 2 2x1s. And more of these 4x1 side pips. Alright, now we need the smaller round pieces here and here. And then a 6x1 to go between them. Oops. There. And then some 4x1s to go on top. And then the larger rounded pieces go on there. And, oh, another 6x1. And a long tile. And then that goes, oh, I need 2 of those. Well, that goes here. Do it again. I love this song. Alright. Do this. And 6x1. Then the 2 4x1s. Then the bigger rounded pieces. And the 6x1 here. And then big tile. Bob-omb. Alright, now I've got a big platform. Whoop. Get 2 of these. They go pointing. Oh, wait. Put the rod into our weird double connector. And put these pointing outward. Yes. And then take 4 black pins and put them in, and we're all out of pieces. Whoop, open bag 10. All right, I'm going to mute again. We'll grab bag 10. That was, for having 2 bags, that was very quick. Bag 10. Definitely see some unique pieces in here. We got this crown. Actually, this might not be unique. This might be like a flower piece or something. We got more trees. This is definitely unique. It's a Bob-omb. It's approaching 2 hours. Yep. Thank you for the heads up. I'm gonna do this bag and then call it. Oh, and it's a chain chomp too. All right. Whoop. Okay. So let's point this toward me so I can understand the orientation here. This goes. Okay, I'm gonna start with the L piece because I can count the number of pips and know where that goes. Then this goes here. Yeah, okay. So my guess was correct that this goes right up along the edge here. Alright, a 4x4 goes here. Then a 3x2. Then just a rounded 2x1. And another corner piece. I don't like these pieces that are only hanging on by 1 pip here, because, like, you can just swing it wildly. Alright, big piece goes right in front. Centered like that. Then rounded pieces on either side. A 3x1 on this side. A brown ramp. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Not in here. Here it is. Okay. Another 1x3 here. And then another curved piece coming out this way. And another 1x3 here. And then some brown pieces. I need this 2x2 with 2 up pips. There. A 3x1. And I already did the brown ramp. Okay. Alright, now a tan ramp. Looks like a white 1x1. Maybe gray. Where's it going? No, it's clear. Yeah, a clear 1x1. Ramp goes on that. And that goes right here. A triangular brown piece. A long rounded, which bridges the gap here. Oh, whoop. I didn't look at what they were telling me. I'm just putting pieces together where I see them. There we go. .302. Okay, let me get the pieces separated first so I can tell what's going on. Need another brown. There it is. This goes on like this. And then this goes here. And then this goes next to it. Like so. Okay. We need long gray bench. 2 black grates. 1 4x1 brown piece. 1 1x1 brown piece. And curved ramp. Okay. Take the 4x1, add the grate, then the 1x1 brown, and the grate, and curve ramp down, and set the bench on top. And this goes laying down. So I know this is Bob-omb Battlefield. So then I'm assuming you start here. This is the starting ramp up. So the first cannon would be like here. Chain chomp would be here. You run over the bridge. This is gonna be with the ramp down. Yes, this is where the 1-up and the red coin and the switch are. These are the grates to go up to the mountain that will be here. I'm retreat, hoping it's Michael. Did it show up? I think it showed up. The 69-bit nice is just the graphic on screen. I don't really want sound effects played too much, so the rewards for them are a little bit more expensive. There's no sound redeem. Yeah, the sound redeem is on the 690. Yeah, my cheapest sound redeem is I think 300. It might be 400. Okay, so green curve piece. Some long green pieces, a 3x3.
Nice.
There we go, that's Molly. There are those, and then a 3x1 tile in brown, a gray ramp, 2 gray curved corners, and 2 green curved corners. Where are the gray ones? In the other... There we go. Okay, so... it looks like these are like all right up front here. Oh no, wait, we get that going to the ramp, and this is going to be like the start of the cannon platform where the first pink Bob-omb is. I think, if I've got my orientation right. Right, curved piece goes here. This goes here, then the 4x2, then the 3x3, and the 6x1, and the curved 3x3, and then the tile. Yeah, tile there going into a tile ramp showing that you can go down underneath. It's nice. Okay. The 2 long pieces here to make the taller mound of this area. This is where the other cannon, the coin ring around the flower bed, all the bombs, and the water bombs falling on you all the time. It's so annoying. Curved gray pieces like that. And we're gonna finish building first cannon here. Just all these ramps going up to the cannon. There we go. Whoop. Adding more of the mountain. So we've got a ramp, a bunch of dirt, and 3 curved ground pieces. So now you've got the ramp with the red coin. Although it should be next to the great, whatever. It's tight. They had to fit all this detail in here. Looks like we're leaving a hole here. Yeah, we're leaving a few holes, but they'll be covered up. And this goes around the front here. A 3x2, a 1x2, and a gray 1x1. Gray 1x1 here is, that's like around where the chain chomp is. Alright, red, because inside here is dangerous. There's a lot of, I don't know. Let me get the half spike, the 2x1, a tile, 2 curved tiles, a 3x1, a large curved 3x3, a brown tile, and 2 curved brown tiles. Okay, and this is a game of figure out where everything goes. This goes here. This goes here. Okay, so the gray spike, or the gray half spike, is the side of the mountain where the star is for the Bob-omb. Oh, at the top of the plank ramp, you've got the path that goes around. Then these tiles go on the base here, okay. Yeah, like that. Okay. Then we get a tree. A gray 1x1. Weird question. It seems weird to answer, then don't sweat it. Sure, what's up? A gray tile. Is that a green? No, it's just a brown 1x1. And a yellow. So, what is the yellow piece? Oh, it's the flowers. It's the flower bed that sits over here. Okay. Then the cannon here is a tile on a piece. Just a miniature little block like that. Then there's a tree over here. Is there a tree over here? There's the Goombas over here. There's should be a hill over here with a red coin on it. I don't think there's a tree over there. But, alright. Okay. What's your question, Pug? Are you still figuring out how to word it? Yep, take your time. Didn't mean to rush you, sorry. Got one of these? Looks like it might be. I'm having a hard time seeing what that is. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's one of these. Go back to page width. Whoop. That's where we were. Okay. Sorry, the brown contrast. The angle I'm looking, I'm staring right into one of my lights so that everything can be lit up. So I'm looking at the brown pieces and can't see the black outlines because the contrast is weird. Alright, so this piece goes down like this. Then we get a ramp going up to it. Do you think that they make the blocks that you won't see once it's completed the right color? Oh, absolutely. Are they thinking of what it looks like while you're building it? So, they absolutely do this a lot, where this red piece you will not see. I'm pretty sure you won't see any of yeah, you won't see this red piece at all. It'll be completely covered. It's red so that some of the instructions are easier, so you can tell what pieces are going where instead of it just being a big blob of brown, because all of this would be brown if it was all the right color. They have absolutely done that a lot, where I'm going to get the cube here. So this is just a question mark block. It should be yellow, white, and brown. And that's it. It should have no other colors. So why are there so many blue and green and red pieces in it? It's so you can tell what you're doing while you're building it to make it easier. Because you're never going to see the inside of this once it's together, I don't think. So it's got to be they know which pieces you won't see at all, and they've definitely done it before with, like, you'll have a complicated sub-assembly, but there will be one green piece on it and the rest of it is like gray and brown and black. But the green piece helps you tell what the orientation is when you're taking the sub-assembly and putting it into the main build or something like that. Yeah. So that, yeah, they absolutely do that a lot. Not a lot, but they do it enough that it's a thing. Okay, I got these pieces to put back. Yeah, so on step 310, we're now covering up our red piece. We're starting to. It's still going to be partly visible. But once the whole mountain's complete, you won't see it at all. Alright. It's a really important design lesson. Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the reasons why I question earlier where one of the steps is get a piece, because that has to be there for a reason. That has to be there because someone had an earlier version of the instructions and they gave it to the... What's the age range on this box? Does it have an age range? +18. So they gave the instructions to a 14-year-old. And said, hey, build this as best you can. And they watched and saw where they got stuck, where they had to take pieces apart because they built something wrong, where they had to sit and look at the instructions for a while. And I bet that the step of put a piece down was because they had it previously put a whole bunch of pieces together and they kept screwing that up or something like that. Like a focus group kept screwing it up or something. So like there are little things in this instruction. I'm also comparing this to the instructions for the Lego Bowser, which I built, which the Lego Bowser is newer. I believe the Lego Bowser is newer than this one. Yeah. And it does things that I would expect of a company learning a lesson, where this build had a lot of different bags in it, some of which were labeled with the same number. There were 3 bag 2s, 2 bag 9s, 2 bag 6s, 2 bag 1s. And the only real... And then the Bowser build, the Bowser kit, which I built first, had 1 bag of every number. There was A bag 1, A bag 2, all the way up to 22, or however many there were. And all of those bags had smaller bags inside it, and that has to be because someone opened this kit and saw I've got 2 bag 1s, or didn't see that they had 2 bag 1s. They grabbed a bag numbered 1 and opened it and said, I'm missing a bunch of pieces. So like building multiple of these kits, I'm seeing lessons that they've learned, and it's kind of interesting. And yeah, it like going step by step and then asking myself in my head, why did they do this specifically on this step? Why didn't we build a few of these pieces together? Why, I was just commenting earlier for the castle. Why did I put a gray piece down and then a red piece on top, and then a gray piece under, and then a red piece on top, and then a gray piece under? Why was I building out like that instead of putting all the gray pieces down and then putting the red pieces on top? And that has to be probably someone saw, put all the gray pieces down and got confused because none of them were snapping together. They didn't realize that you were putting them side by side. So that's psychology lessons for architects, kind of, yeah. Like, there's an architecture aspect for the Lego build, but also you have to have the instructions in a way that you don't get customer service calls of people saying, like, I screwed up, what the heck's going on? You sent me the wrong pieces, it doesn't look anything like the box. You know, stuff like that. Hey, look, I'm putting a chain chomp in. Well, I need to give it a chain. Okay, so this goes like this, and then this goes in the hole. And then I can turn it so it's like that. Voila, 1 chain chomp. This one. Waiting for that this whole time. It looks really good. I'm waiting for King Bob-omb at the top of the mountain. Alright, so L. Green piece. 2 more of these. 2 1x1s. There are a lot of small pieces left. Sorry, 1 1x1 on one side. Okay, where the heck's the rest of the stuff going? So like this part where I'm picking and choosing, like it tells you all the pieces you need, and then just shows a picture of the finished thing, and you have to find where they go. This I would have expected, like, build a little bit of a sub-assembly for the mountain and then put it on. but they didn't do that, which means they didn't redesign this because anyone had any trouble with it. Probably. By the way, the red piece that's under there, it's almost completely covered up. You can just see it through the holes in there, but we're going to cover that up too. Okay, then this goes here. A blue hook. Why do we have a blue hook? That goes here. Oh, that's the gap that you have to jump over. Okay, or one of the gaps you have to jump over. Why do we have a blue hook? Alright, rotate slightly. We need this tile for the bridge, these two, this L, and a 1x1. Okay, again, figure out where this stuff goes. This goes there. And then the bridge goes here. Okay, so the gap is still there and you can still see it, but there's now a bridge over it. What's the hook for? Because, like, there's the ramp that you can't climb here. Are we putting a cannon up there or something? I don't know, we'll see. Alright, curved. This piece, L, and 1x1. So the curved piece goes... Did I put this L on the wrong way? No, I didn't. We're putting more pieces on top. Okay. This L goes on top of that, and then this goes on here. Oh, wow. Okay. I just saw what they're doing. And these build up even more. The thing that I saw... I just questioned why I put the L on the other way. It's so you can have a gap here where the rolling balls come out and where the warp point is. I did not expect them to add that into the build. I expected this to just be a mountain without the hole in the side. That's cool. Alright, now we get a ramp, a 1x1, 2 green 1x1s, and 3 more curves. Okay. Put the brown piece under the ramp. Tiny detail, absolutely. But like... So... that hole is there because someone who knows this level made this. We were just commenting before about, like, what were we saying? That someone who doesn't know this level made some compromises on something, but that is because someone knows this level and they know there's a warp point. They know how important this otherwise this otherwise unimportant hole in the wall, how important a detail like that can be. Alright, so you got your ramp, you run up the side of the mountain, you get all the way up. There's... Okay, so King Bob-omb is not going to be one specific figure. It's going to be a few other things. Oh, okay. The blue is for a cannon. This is a weird piece, but it just goes like that, and now there's a cannon there. That's cool. There we go. Okay, so I need a pin. What the heck is that? A long rod? Yeah, a long black rod. A Bob-omb face. A Bob-omb crown. And a gray pinhole. So, put the pin in the bottom of a bomb. Put pinhole spacer there. Then put the rod all the way through. No, put the rod in the crown. And then put that in on the Bob-omb. So the rod's still sticking down the bottom a little bit. And then, yeah, so Bob-omb's feet are already there. And then the hole that's in there, we're going to shove the rod in. Like that. So there's King Bob-omb. And you definitely can't see that red piece at all, no matter what direction you look, because it's all covered up. Yellow's feet, yep. Yeah, so that's why I was saying this isn't one figure, because the feet are attached to the ground. And this is its own separate thing that I've now ruined. There we go. So unlike Bowser that we can play around with. Alright, next. We got a few more things to... Oh, the island, of course. We need this bowl. This rounded 2x2 goes right on top. No, it doesn't. What am I doing? Read the instructions faded. What? Okay, take a clear, a gray piece. Is that gray or clear? That's gray. Put the green piece on top. Put the 2x2 on top of that. Then put it on the island. Put a clear rod in it. And then put that in this hole here. Bam, floating island. Did we put a tree on it? I think we put a tree on it. Yeah, we put a tree on it. And we put a wing cap block. The island does get a tree. And a clear block here because the wing cap block is floating. Stream delay? Oh. Okay, so orientation here. It's putting the wing cap block here and the tree here. I fixed it. I mean, I guess the tree's kind of in the tree's like in the center, more toward that side, but the wing cap block is on the other side of it, so you can't really put it the way it should be. All right, I'll put it the way they have it. All right, then. Long bridge, 2 dark green ramps, 2 brown 1x1s, a yellow 1x1, and 2 brown 1x1 tile pips with tree rings cut out of it. Okay. So, oh, these are the stakes. These are the wooden pillars that are near the red coin store. There's no room on that island for a cannon. Yeah, that's absolutely no room. Okay, so these go here and here. We'll have to deal with 2 instead of 4, like there should be, but you know. They're putting the flowers over here. I disagree, but we'll wait. I'll wait to move that until the rest of the build is here, because maybe they've run out of room otherwise, and like this is a very cramped. Alright, and now we've got the bridge that you run over past the chain chomp. And yeah, you can go down here to where the red coin star is, or up here. That's definitely not there. It's definitely over there. But 2 more cannons. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, so they have it here. They have it... Which way do they have it pointing? They have it pointing so it can rotate that way, which... To be honest, I don't believe I've ever shot the cannon that direction. I've always shot it toward the island. Or toward this cannon so I could shoot up to the island, or up to... But I guess this works. Sure. I mean, I guess technically there's room on the island for a cannon. It just doesn't... It's taller than the trees, the problem. Yeah, it doesn't look right. I think a nice simple island there. It is evocative of the island, even if it is not perfect. Oh, I guess these 2 cannons pointing at each other makes sense because it's the pink Bob-ombs versus the black Bob-ombs. And I've never actually considered that until now. Like, I knew it was pink versus black, and the pink were on your side for some reason. But I didn't really think about it was these 2 that were shooting over at, like, the group of 4 or 5 over there. Oh, I've screwed up by not looking at the directions. These need to go on brown pieces, so raise them up a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, step 323. War. Alright. Step 324 is we grab this thing from earlier, and then okay, so there are holes in the side here. We snap in these pins into those holes. And it's definitely past 8:30 because my phone just pinged me. And it shouldn't have. Yep. Come on. One of these pins is not lining up, and I've already sunk the other 2 in, so... There it goes. Okay, so... now we have Bob-omb Battlefield added, and when this is complete, this will fold This will go in. This will fold up and fit very nicely there. And then the other level will fold up, and then the whole thing swings down and is the top of the box. You know what? No, it's a representation. It's not perfect. I'm gonna leave it like it is. What's next step? Oh yeah, it's next step is fold it down, and you can see the whole thing, and then open bag 11. So this is where we're gonna stop. Page 225. That's gonna do it for stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. I've been Fated Oasis. That cannon's gonna get knocked off. So this one probably, oh, it's in there with the ramps around it and the ramps around this one. They're in there enough that it's probably fine. I'm betting something on this side is also going to be holding this down, so there will be enough force kind of keeping it all together. But we'll see. That's going to do it. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. I've been Fated Oasis. I stream 4 days a week here on twitch.tv/Fated Oasis, assuming that I don't have a bonus stream, and I'm probably going to have a bonus stream tomorrow. I've been playing a lot of UFO 50, and I've made a map for Barbuda, which is the first game. It's like an adventure game. You kind of need to draw a map to understand to remember what's going on. I want to finish that game, so I want to play more of it. So I'm going to play more of it tomorrow. And then I might play more UFO 50 on Wednesday, or I might... You know what? I'm probably going to do... On Wednesday, I typically do whatever game I want for the last 3 months? It hasn't been 3 months, has it? Since July. I've been doing Mario 64 speedrunning, or learning how to. So I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do Mario 64 speedrunning on Wednesday. Oh, I can do the... Whoop! There's a pop-up calendar. On Friday, it's the Pokemon Challenge. My brother Glass and I are playing 2 separate copies of Pokemon Emerald. They are randomized. We are doing a Nuzlocke, and it's 2 copies because it's a Soul Link, which means it's a challenge mode. It's very challenging. Whenever we enter a route, the first Pokemon we catch is... The first Pokemon we find is the only one we can catch on that route. And the one that my brother catches and the one that I catch are linked. So if my Route 101 Pokemon faints, we both have to release our Route 101 Pokemon. So it's been a lot of me being... one of us being excited about having a super powerful Pokemon, and the other one being like, oh, well, mine on that route was a Rattata, and it fainted in the gym fight, so now you've got to release your amazing Pokemon that you've been training up. And yeah, it's very challenging, very fun. Tune in for that. We are in the middle of near the beginning of run number 8. We've gotten 1 gym badge, so check that out. We have taken some losses though, so still a challenge. On Sunday, it's Games with Friends, where I will play whatever games my friends have. We have been playing some Torchlight 2 and making some progress in that. That game is super fun. More Maker streams on Monday. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep building this on Monday, and I'll push off the Hanafuda card project until after my vacation. I say vacation, it's not a vacation. My stream break. First week of August, or like the week, October 3rd to October 9th, I believe, I'm going to be taking a stream break. I'm going to be in LA for a friend's wedding, or for 2 friends' for a wedding for 2 of my friends. I have been wording that weird the whole time. It's a friend's wedding, which is a wedding for friends. Yeah, so that's going to do it. Thank you everyone for watching. Twitch.tv/FatedOasis, YouTube.com/@FatedOasis. If you want to help me out, it's charity month. It's September. Twitch wants you to sub to me. I don't want you to sub to me. I want you to donate to charity instead. Go figure out who your local food bank is, donate money there, or click the donate link below my stream to donate to the Greater Boston Food Bank, which is my local charity. And all of my proceeds, all of my earnings from Twitch this month are going to GBFB as well. That's going to do it for stream. If you're still here, stick around for a raid. But yeah, see you next time. Bye.